Okay. Oh my goodness. How are you guys? I wish I could see you guys, and we could like instantly interact with each other. I miss you guys. Miss you. Love you. Aw. Okay, good. I'm glad that we're hearing. So there's going to be a bit of a delay. So I'm wearing, oh, it's got a kink in it. I'm wearing that little necklace I got from my Dollar Tree haul, and it lights up. Miss you. Aw. So, did you guys get snow yet? Miss you, Mom. Did you guys get snow up there yet? Oh my goodness. We are expected to get, well, I think it's the panhandle. They are expecting to get some snow. What? You guys got 6 inches today? That is so crazy. Now, did you, just not enough? Yeah, I bet it's so pretty. You guys will have to take a picture tomorrow if there's some on the ground. Nothing today, though. Yeah, oh, it was from the last storm. Oh my goodness. And you guys are going to have another one when I think when ours comes through, it will all be sort of getting crazy weather together. That's crazy. That is wild. Okay. Oh, last Friday. Oh my goodness. That's wild. I'm having to lean forward so I can actually read it because what? Look, look what's happening. I need to wash my hair. Look, I got the glue earrings on. My honey, thank you. I need to get a haircut before we go on our cruise. Oh, you'll believe we'll get some here because I didn't really like get into the weather. I just saw that little title there. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. I will get up at like 4 a.m. I mean, I'll probably be just going to bed, but I'll make sure I try to see it. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. I will for sure be outside taking some video or something because, hello. I mean, it would be like full circle because I don't know. I think what I was like 6 or 7 or 5 or 8 or something like that when Florida got our first snow. And mommy drove me up. I know I would love to see it too. You drove me up to see the snow. Where did we pull off at? Just some random person's house? You're like, I got to get my baby to see snow for the first time. That is nuts. That's wild. Well, I appreciate you going for the drive to get me to see some snow. It's wonderful. Um, did you guys see? Oh, somewhere in Brooksville. Okay. Oh, you were just telling Debbie the story. Ridiculous. And then every time, I don't know how many times it was, we left Tennessee, especially that one time when we left Tennessee, it was at Christmas time, and we go past the Florida state line or Georgia state line, and the radio comes on. It's like, it's snowing. And I was like, womp, womp, womp. Why? Oh, anywho, I did get to play in the snow and do all the snow fun activities when I was in New Hampshire. I was so upset when the snow was melting off your shoes. Yes. Oh, that's ridiculous. Poor baby. Poor little baby. I can hear you now, Debbie. Oh, poor precious baby. AKA brat. Um, I think Honey went to the grocery store real quick. And so little man is out there with his bark collar on. And he's like, "Ruff, ruff." He's doing it very quietly. Um, it doesn't like shock him or anything. It just has a vibration and he does not like that. But anywho, yeah, so I guess I better get ready for some snow. Crack me up. So for our lives for right now, I think it'll just be you guys. Well, for sure, because I don't have any other members. And what I have heard is that when you have lives and you are just starting out with them and you don't have very many viewers, it can sort of mess up the algorithm on YouTube. And what they suggested, not YouTube, what I've read is that I could put a link for our what will we do? Nope. Something about putting a link in the community tab. If I were to do our special lives that you guys would watch at a later time, like I'm recording it live and it's just for you guys. Am I making any sense? I don't know. Any videos that I create that are just for my members while I'm building my memberships up, I would put a link in the community tab for the video. That way I would let you all know on the community tab or a message probably and say, hey, go to watch this video just for you all, go click on that link and you'll be able to watch it. And then that way it won't mess up the algorithm, which sort of stinks. They should have some kind of a parameter in there for, when you're just starting out on memberships, it shouldn't like be a negative thing if you don't have very many members. I mean, who starts out with like 50 members? Or nobody. Maybe, I don't know. So, and you know what? That comment just disappeared. I wonder, let me do one last thing and then let me go back into the laptop real quick and see if I can, for some reason, see the comments. Because, yeah, don't screw up the algorithm. Okay, the comments came back. All right, awesome. So yeah, I'll do that and I'll just, it'll be like a habit of getting into this new phase of YouTube. So probably you can also open a live for members only for everyone, especially to get new members. Yeah, because I know that because other people will see that I'm having a live. And if they want to join, they'll get like a join button type of thing. So I know it's like a, you really don't win with it. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Like this one is live just for members and we'll see what the analytics are in the next couple days with that. Oh, okay. Alex does that in the craft class. All right. So, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So I keep saying so. Anywho, it's so weird to just like talk by yourself. All right. I have to show you guys this first because, Dad had given me his road atlas and like other maps of Tennessee and stuff, right? So I have the US road atlas and I had a vision for a travel glue book for like me and Ben, our bucket list United States travel. And I took and I created can you guys see this forward? It's not backwards, right? And I redid the cover because, I must, but I did bucket list US travel, and then I added stickers. I painted the front. Oh, it's backwards. How in the world do you change it? I don't know how to change it. Oh, goodness gracious. Anywho, so it says bucket list US travel. And then, of course, the back is the back for now. And then on the inside, so I'm just adding like, you can't see it, just like words here will be all over both sides of here that I just clip out that have to do with travel, on the road, great Southeast vacation. The South is calling you home. All right, so then let me get to it. So this is like alphabetized by this for the states, right? And I've added, oop, nobody else has seen this, just you guys, because you guys are so precious. All right, so we got the US map here. All right. Then we go on to Alaska and Hawaii. So if it's on like our bucket list, then I'm adding like a little paper here that has anything to do with Alaska. And then I can have as many tip-ins as I want. And like this particular one, I was able to add a little climb aboard the Alaskan Railroad tip-in. I know you can't see that. All right, let me show you a better one. And then I just put it all in there with washi tape. Thank you, thank you. Let me go. And of course, like we have Arizona, because I guess there's multiple states that have the Grand Canyon in it. I don't know, I think so. But like I had this little thing that says Grand Canyon. I know that's backwards. Grand Canyon. Thank you. It's a great idea. Thank you. And then I'll show you one more. Of course, we got, hold on, where's Tennessee? We got Tennessee here. And then I just added some picture of, I think that's Nashville, downtown Nashville, etc., etc. And just whatever I wanted to the Great Smoky Mountains, you know, just basically, oh, and this is actually something I can take out. It's a whole little guide, and I thought it would be good. I can put, so like when we're planning, where do we want to go for a little trip, I can see if there's any fun details in there that had caught my eye previously, and or little articles, you know, like a travel scrapbook type of thing. And then I also added a couple 3D items on here. I don't know. So this is a compass, a metal compass. And then I glued that on, and then an American flag. This was a pin, so I just glued that on. Yeah, and then, you know, I was like, what am I, you know, because I don't necessarily go on road trips that often, but this will be a great memento. Thank you, Dad. I love it. Anywho, yay. I'm glad you guys like that. Let me see. By the way, is the video like, is the stream a good stream where there's not like breaking up and interruptions? Is it good? Hold on. Just want to, because I know there's a lag. I want to give you a chance. On our trip home, I picked up flyers at the rest stops. Oh, good job, Debbie. I love it. Thank you. I love that. I mean, also, I was like, you know, if you have past places that you've been before and you really like, you could add those, like some of the locations in Florida that we've been to. I could always just like, I have one of those small cameras. It's like not a camera, it's a printer for like a Polaroid. Not a real Polaroid, nope. It's a mini shot. And you can take pictures with it, or you can print from, you know, your Google images. And I can print out some pictures and add to there too. And of course, add as many tip-ins as I want. Okay, so there was that one. All right, now I just have a checklist because I have to like get used to it. So prints out right away. Yes, 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 yes. So this is like a great practice for me for the future. So at this point, I mean, I don't know how many minutes it's been, a little bit longer than it would be in our normal live, but I wanted to shout out my members, and I thank you so much. We have Mary, that's Mom. And we have Debbie, that's my sister. And if Robin watches this later, um, Robin is my Glue People friend. So thank you so much for my members. You guys make it work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love. Okay. Let me check that off the practice list. Okay. Now, you guys might have been busy with your normal evening. Did you get to see my latest glue book video today that came out? And it was Sunshine Glue Book. Hold on. Look at her. I think it turned out so fun. So fun. Okay, well, I think you'll like it. There's some good funny stuff in there. I'm sure you'll like it. But since you didn't get to see it, yeah, she thick. She in charge. So Debbie, I'll show you a couple things here. Here's a page. Oh my goodness, you won't believe the amount of tip-ins that I do. I'm not going to turn this so that, you can see. I don't want you to see everything. That's all juice. It is so juicy. Let me see. I'm going to skip page here. Then we have, I'm going to skip that one too. That's a good one. This one has all my tip-ins. And then we have just a plain, it's just a basic page. But we have some cardinals, and then we have the state of Florida. And then I added this little Sanibel Island police badge that the like community members week at school, they would always bring the play badges for the kids and stuff. And of course I'm like, I'll be taking that, thank you so much, because I knew I'd be using it someday for something, not for fake, pullovers and pretending that I'm a cop. I don't do that. But yeah, so there's that. And then I can't show you the very last page. You might have got a sneak peek. But I did rip out some pages because there's no, can you hear it? Hold on. No. My stomach is growling at the same time. She can't take anymore. So there she is. And I had that cover. I took the cover off of it, and I had forgotten that I had it on there just to protect it. And I'm so glad I did. And what did I use? I don't even remember what I used. She full. She's like, I am going to burst. I'm going to burp it up. I don't remember what plastic thing I used to make the cover, but I definitely recommend it for, whatever you're working on. Okay. So I was going to say I'll start with my least favorite page is probably this one, which was from my last video. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not a fan. I do like the little popsicles over here, and I like the different elements, but not this. No. I think I was tired. I was like, I'm done working on this page. Yeah. So, I'll probably be going back in here with my markers, and I'll jazz that up so that it looks a little bit better. And I can't even tell you my favorite page because I can tell you an element that is my favorite. And it is this fan. I picked it up at one of those. Hold on a second. One of those, what do you call it? I'm going to get shirts made, or I'm going to get a shirt made that says nouns are difficult or nouns are hard, like every time. All right, where's it at? This. So this awesome little, I don't even know what you call it, whatever that is. Do you remember they had storybooks when we were younger that had this little, I I don't know what you're talking, what I'm talking, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow. It had this type of 2D image is what I'm getting at. Ah, and woo. So yeah, I really liked this. Number one, because I got to get it at a Florida souvenir shop. Hilarious. And um, what else? There's so much in here. There's just so much. So I can't wait to do the flip through, and that is coming. Guys, I have so many flip through videos that I have to do. Number one, this one. That one will be like next month. And then I have to finish my vintage glue book flip through. There's probably 2 more videos that I'll have for that. And I sort of waited on purpose before I did the second one so that the first one could have its full traction of viewers. And I figured if I did the second and third videos right away, people might think that they were the same video. You know what I mean? And I don't remember what flip through I did, but it sort of had, I think it was Pink Lady. My second video that I released, I believe it was like the next week, it didn't have as many viewers as the first one, which, you know, that's fine too. But, and I'm just thinking of it that way. So I believe that is going to be like one of the next videos I make and upload. What else? I have several flip throughs of, I have Mom, your little book that you made me. I have that to flip through. I have Happy Mail. I have so much. So there's so much. Okay. Are you ready? I have a really cool thing that eventually it might be fun to do on this channel. And okay, so I'm sure, Mom, you know, I don't know, Debbie, if you know, I have been writing in like daily diary, not really diary entries, but basically like what I did. What did I do today? I would write like, oh, super fun today. I rammed my toe into the sink, or happy things, or whatever it was, just sort of simple writing, you know? And I've been doing it. I have like 27, 20, it might be 29 years worth of that now. So I had started like making videos of me reading these things, mostly for the kids, you know. So like right now, what I have done, those are on like private videos on a completely different YouTube channel. All right. Then many years ago, what year? What year did I start this? 2013. Hold on, let me see what this one was. I had seen a thing. Okay, 2009. Nope. In 2013, I got this little book, and it's called Q&A. And it is a 5-year journal, 365 questions for 5 years, 1,825 answers. All right, plus it has the gold on the outside. All right, so it looks like this on the inside. So you have 5 years worth. And I've often, like this is the day, the 18th of January. And I've often, I don't know why I've thought this way. Let me know if you guys have ever thought of this. I'm sure I'm not alone. But I'm like, I wonder what I was doing today, 5 years ago. What was I doing? Or like, you know, I sometimes think ahead, like, you know, this is a tough time, but you know, 3 years from now, 1 year from now, I'll be past it and doing something else. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, because then I can go back and see what was happening then. Now, when I got it, I was like, that's not enough. I want to convert some of my earlier things. So I got this little book. It's just a plain journal. And it goes from, I went back to 2009. 2009 and added to 2020 and then whatever's in here. So I'm currently like bringing these over here. So what I thought could be fun was just on the days that we have alive, I would look and see what the question of the day was and see if you guys wanted to answer it. So I don't even know what day it is. What is the day? It is the 16th of January. So isn't that cool? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel good. Okay. January 16th. All right. Let me see what the question of the day is. And a lot of them are just like, what did you have to eat today? Or, what was the funniest thing about your day? All right. Today, you like it. Thank you. Today is January 16th. Do you owe someone money or does someone owe you money? I always owe somebody money. My honey. I don't think anybody owes me money. And every year since 2013, I wrote, yes. Do you owe someone money? And does someone owe you money? No. Yes and no. Yes and no. And then one year I got no and no. Wow. So that's sort of fun. That's sort of funny. Let me go to the one that shows 2009. I want to see what before 2013. Let me see. Oh, I don't have anything on those. No one owes me, always I owe. Yeah, right? And that's okay, because I think, it's better if nobody owes you money. Maybe just, are able to give freely. I think that's cool too. Anywho, that is interesting. I wish someone owed me $1 million. Yes, me too. All right. It is time for me to get a drink. I don't know if you guys saw this cup. So when me and Ben, let me turn it this way, you can see what it is. All right. There's mallard ducks, right? Or Daffy Ducks or whatever. They've got a cooler. And what does it have? It says cold beer. We have the hunter is down here face down in the water. And then you got some other ducks. He is drinking it down. This duck's coming in hot. Then you got the dog, the hunting dog. He's out cold. Okay. And it says cold beer. It's mallard time. I think that's hilarious. So when me and Ben went to northwest Georgia for a little getaway, this was in the winter time. Isn't that perfect and hilarious? I love it. We came back through this little tiny town in Georgia somewhere, and we went into this resale shop, it wasn't really a thrift store, but it was like a what do you call it? Where they sold used items to make money for charity. Anywho, there were multiple Tervis tumblers. And I'm not afraid. I washed that thing up. I was like, what is this? Give it to me now. So yeah, and I think we got them. I don't think they were more than like $1.50, $2.50 or something. And yeah, this cracked me up. I thought it was hilarious. So, and right now I actually have Dr. Pepper in it. So I'm gonna have a little drink. I am thirsty. Okay. Next up. Oh, how you guys doing? I don't know. Okay, we've been on for 34 minutes. Crazy. Okay. Next up, I was going to show you. MR not Doug's. I know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mom, I told you about the duck flying into the Tampa Bay Stadium for that game. I was like, that's wild. Okay, now, ooh, this ginormous thing that I showed you all in whatever video, I don't remember, right? So I've started to work on it, and this thing is heavy. I believe I found a cool design I'm going to put on here with my markers, sort of like a, thank you. Isn't it cool, Debbie? It says, hold on one second. What does it say? Family craft cards. Oh my god, and it is so heavy. I'm not going to be able to have all of these cards in here because, obviously I'm gluing things on there and it makes, it takes up a little bit more room. But there we go. So I had this glitter pack of papers, right? Look at it. And so I covered the front tabbed cards because they're taller than the regular cards, you know what I mean? And then I started decorating them, and I'll be doing, this is going to be another series. And so I was just messing around. I made my first card, and here we go. And I know it's backwards. It says True Love. I used some of the items I got from the Dollar Tree haul, and we have these really fun felt stickers and the doily and the ribbon and this dimensional sticker here. And then on the back, I just added this picture of me and Ben. And thank you. And put, the this was like, you could see part of our meal down here. It didn't look very nice. So I'm like, let me have my dots and make it fun. So I'm going to be doing glue booking or whatever on these cards. All right. So this box is all about love and like joy and happiness and positive things, right? Oh, this is just another card. Look at that beautiful. I just love that blue. All right. Then this is the other card I made. All right. So this was the next card, right? And it's a double feature, right? It folds. So I did this. These XOs came off of this tablecloth. Hold on. I got this from the Dollar Tree, right? It's a tablecloth. It's an activity thing for the kids. I don't know whose kids. I don't have kids. For the kids. But so I cut out some of the images. This was a ashtray. I guess these were ashtrays, and I just painted over them with some markers, some pink dots. And so it's like you can see through there. There's words from the card. So I did check this. These don't really have any value, and the cards in here sort of smell musty. So I'm like, I'm not going to resell it on eBay, Oh, and I added a little bling. All right, then on the back, it had this fish. It was like a template type of thing. And so I just went over it with my markers, added the little sticker thing down there, some more glitter paper, some more stickers. And then this was from a vintage children's magazine. Got the teacher getting a Valentine. And then I added these little dots back here. So yeah, I'm just going to be working on this, and I added a little bit of this parchment paper so that wouldn't stick. But yeah, so guys, Mom, Debbie, Ben, I need help coming up with a name for this box. So, all right, so knowing that it's going to be all about like love, joy, happiness, positive things, my favorite things. These are some these are some, what do you call it? Oh gosh, I have notes over here. I checked with Chat GPT and asked if I had a box, I'm going to be doing this with it. What are some names that I could call this box, right? So one is called the Love and Laughter Chest. Another one is Treasury of Hearts and Happiness, which but it's really long. So, Treasury of Love and Joy, Treasury of Love, Treasury of Joy, my treasure chest of happiness. I don't know. If you guys come up or think of a name that you think would be good, let me know, because I could use, help with that. So we'll go over, I'll probably put a poll at some point, not right now, but a poll in our community chat to see what name everybody likes. And that'll be open to everyone. So yeah, there's that. But interesting, fun. I've had this box since last year, and I thought, oh my goodness, this is going to be an amazing, eBay thing to resell. And I bought it for $7.99. Womp womp. It just wasn't that good. Anywho. So yeah, there we go with that. All right, let me move this over. Oh goodness. Okay, we're doing good. 41 minutes. Okay, now, y'all, let me ask you, would you want to play one round since we have a few minutes left? Would you like to play a round of Mad Libs? Debbie, these are the Mad Libs you sent me. And this is what I used in that Alpha Glue Book Mad Libs. There's no pressure. If you don't want to do it, okay. You will have a blast. Thank you. Yes, sure. Okay, let me just pick one. I'm not going to read the title. And if you guys aren't able to give a word, I have my words. All right. Mom and Debbie, each of you tell me a noun. And we'll do that. And then I'm going to take a noun from my book here. Okay. Just going to grab one out of here. Oh my goodness. And by the way, this is a great way if you want to play Mad Libs by yourself. Just do it like this. You already have your words in here. All right. I'm saying meat for my noun. Meat. I'm going to put it in the third place. Okay. Mom, heart. Love it. Oh, goodness. Hold on. Oh, I don't care that the comments go away quickly for me. Let me see. I have to see if it will pop back up here. Hold on. Whoops. Content. Live. See if it'll let me. Comments. Okay. Will one of you type in the comments like okay, and I'll read. Oh, a noun. Okay, a noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. Nose. Debbie said nose. Okay. Thank you. Okay, the next time I'll make sure I'm paying attention. All right. Mom, part of the body. Debbie, a number. Mom, part of the body, and Debbie, a number. Debbie, 13, and Mom, big toe. Okay, and I have a plural noun, so I'm just going to pull it out of here. And a plural noun is a noun with an S. Oh. Dreams. All righty. Dreams. Dreamweaver. Okay. Debbie, a part of the body, plural. That's with an S. And mom, an adjective. Debbie, part of the body with an S. And mom, an adjective. Debbie, hands. Good one. And mom, an adjective describes something, right? An adjective describes something? Yeah. And I have a verb ending in ing. Curious. Ooh. Nice. Okay, we don't have very much left. Verb ending in ing. All right. Looking. I've got to figure out the whole backwards thing. Looking. Okay. Mom, a plural noun, and Debbie, a noun. A person, place, or thing. Or an idea, which I don't even know what that means. Okay, balloons, mom. And a bathroom, nice. Bathroom and balloons. And then I have an adjective. Cool. Cool. Okay. Debbie and mom, a verb. What is a verb? Verb ending in ing. What is a verb? Hold on. You got, I'm sure mom knows. I'm sure Debbie knows too. Verb ending in ing. Oh, it's an action word like run, pitch, jump, and swim. Both of you, I need a verb ending in ing. Walking. Nice, nice, nice. I don't want to miss anything here. Walking. Walking. Imitating. Girl. Okay. Now I get a noun. Noun, noun, noun. Oh. I don't know if that was actually a noun. Earthquake. Okay. Wow. Earthquake. Okay, we each only have like 2, okay? Mom, a noun, and Debbie, a verb. And then I have a noun. What did I say? Debbie, a verb, and mom, a noun. Mom, a noun, Trump. And a baker. Oh, verb. Okay, hold on. I'm going to add that. Debbie, I'm going to make yours a noun. So let me do the verb. I'll do a verb. Oopsies, what's happening? Verb. Verb, verb, verb. Verb is the word. Share. Share. Okay. We each only have one more. Well, I have 2. Okay. I need a noun, mom, and a plural noun, Debbie. And then I'll do the last two. I have verb ending in ing and an adjective. I have counting. Okay, Dollywood. Dollywood. Okay, Debbie, a plural noun. I can pick one right out of the thing. How about an adjective describing something? A noun? Oh, shows. Like Broadway shows. Okay. And Debbie, an adjective describing something. And then that is it. And we'll read our story. And that'll bring us to, I think, the end of the video. We've had so much fun. Thank you guys for helping me. Melting. Yes. Okay. All right. Are you ready? Let me get a little drink. Make sure you don't have anything in your mouth while we're reading this, because you might spit it out. Okay. Moving back in with your parents, a guide. So, you've lost your full-time heart and can't pay the land nose. Welcome home. Your childhood bedroom awaits, but before you settle in to your twin-size meat, keep these rules in the back of your big toe, or you could end up living there for the next 13 years. Number 1. Never tell potential love dream about your situation. If necessary, lie through your hands and just say, oh, those curious people. They're roommates. Those curious people, I love that. It goes without looking that bringing dates home is a recipe for the bathroom. Number 2. Sure, eating mom's delicious meat balloons and having a bathroom with a non-cool shower, with a non-cool shower curtain makes you feel like you're walking large. But don't forget, at the end of the earthquake, you're still imitating under the same trump as the folks that taught you how to share in a toilet. Aspire to afford cable baker for your own place one day. I don't know what that means. Lastly, number 3. Do your parents give you a weekly Dollywood to do chores, like cleaning the shows and counting out the garbage? Hey, maybe living at home isn't so melting after all. That one had a couple highs and many lows and many other lows. That was fun. Thank you guys for playing. Oh my goodness. Thank you for coming into the live. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. And I love you and I miss you. And what day? So this is, okay, well, I don't even know. What day of the week is it? It's Thursday, right? Yes. Love you so much. So have a wonderful rest of your week. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to send me a picture of the snow tomorrow. That was fun. I'm so glad you liked it. And then what we'll do is I will make a video next week that will be in place of a live like this. And then maybe in 2 weeks, we'll do another live like this. Because it's us 3, we can, pick whenever it is, quite literally. So thank you. I love you guys and have a wonderful weekend. Okay. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Perfect. Good night. Bye. Now, how do I end it? Ah, thank you. Thank you. I think I clicked the X. Okay.